Today we have a guest, is our nothing but our future governor, is the true champion of our New Jersey state, where we don't have to worry about our affordability, safetyness, anything, everything. He is such a wonderful hard worker. Do you know one more thing? I would like to tell about Jack. He is such a hard worker and he goes to so many places. Every day he meets across the whole New Jersey, meeting and understanding the people's problems, offering the solutions. He is such a caring person. We are very fortunate to have such a person running as a governor, and more important is he is a CPA. He knows the business. This New Jersey has broken so much, they don't need a governor, they need a CEO. He is a good CEO. He is going to fix the New Jersey. He knows the numbers. He knows how to do it. The people are misutilized, going to so many budgets and everything, from 30 to 60 billion, so many things. He is going to cut everything, make that affordability, property taxes, safety. Companies are not going to leave from New Jersey. Jack is going to do that. How he's going to do it? You will hear from his voice. Please join me, welcome Jack, our future governor. Please.
I feel too far away from you now. The distance with the pool in between. I'll be sure not to step forward. But it's great to be in your company. It's a privilege to be in your company. I am so very happy to see so much more enthusiasm and energy in the South Asian American community this time compared to 2021. I really am. The state of New Jersey, a crisis in public education. New Jersey has just slipped from 2 to 12 on the national report card in the performance of our students. Why? Because in our schools, we're no longer focusing on critical life skills like reading, writing, and math. Because I find as I go around the state, people are crying out for change. And I'm not just talking about Republicans. And so I've always been very successful in politics. It's no different than when I owned my business. I didn't spend my time with existing customers. I spent my time with prospective customers. Like many of you, created jobs. The 2 times I won at the municipal level, the 2 times I won at the county level, the 3 2-year terms I served at Trenton at the legislative level, all in a county, and a legislative district where Democrats outnumber Republicans. Because I went out and talked about the issues that matter to most people and how we solve those problems. How do we lower taxes? How do we make it better to do business on Main Street? How do we keep our community safe? How do we improve our public schools? These are the issues that matter to most people. And this is how we're going to go about this campaign over the next 101 days. And all of you that have invested time, energy, and tonight even your money, here is the good news. In 101 days, we are going to win this race.
Thank you everybody coming here and donating generously. Jack, we are very proud. We promise you today, we won't let you write your own check.
I'm happy to.
If we are required, we will write the checks for you. Today, we are very happy to say that we raised over 100K. And also we are promising that we deliver 100,000 votes from South Asia. That is very important to also go to the neighborhoods and generate. And I like one thing you said the other day, I was hearing, let us keep the congresswoman in Congress. Right? That's what he was saying. The congresswoman, somebody came and told him, she's doing a great job, my congresswoman, I'm voting for her. Then he said, go ahead, let her be in the Congress. So we can be in the Trenton, right? That's right. So we have a slogan for you. We rock, they shock.
I want to thank Mahendra. Mahendra told me, he is going to do the fundraising, and he said, we have to do it, Pawan, and he has done, and he kept his word. It's very much thank you from South Asian Coalition because you have kept our name, kept our word. But taking this, I want to take few steps. Me, Sridhar, Dharmesh, and a couple of people we went because this is I'm talking from my heart. I met Jack for lunch for 2 hours. He said, Indians are very good.
We have a Kate here. She's the executive director of NJJOP. We would like to please welcome
Kate,
here.
please
Kate, wherever you are, please come here. It's our privilege to have you.
This is Kate Gibbs.
Hey.
And so tonight, I think the NJ GOP is the benefactor.
We are.
Yeah. And the NJ GOP is the state party for the Republicans, and it's their job to help me get elected. And so the investment you made tonight will go under the NJ GOP. When I won the primary, the way politics work in New Jersey is I had the privilege of appointing the next state chairman, Glenn Paulson. And then Glenn Paulson's first decision, with my blessing, was to name Kate Gibbs as the executive director.
Thank you so much to Sridhar and your executive team, and for all of you. Every single dollar that and our host, but every single dollar that we raise tonight goes to our singular mission, which is to get Jack Ciattarelli across the line and bring as many Republican candidates as we can with him. We're building the largest grassroots operation that New Jersey's ever seen, and we need all of your help. The energy that Sridhar and your leadership team have already brought to NJGOP and to Jack is phenomenal. We truly appreciate it, and I look forward to continuing to work together. It's time.
So it's great to have new leadership at the NJGOP. It's great to have a formal, well-organized and committed South Asian coalition. And of course, it's great to have the active involvement of the President of the United States. It was probably about 3 months before the primary where the President had called me. And he said, Jack, I'm sorry this has taken so long. I said, Mr. President, I know you've been very busy. And he said, yeah, but he says, I know you're going to win and I want to help. And I said, well, Mr. President, I'm honored. And that's when he said to me, Jack, this is the most beautiful endorsement. I wrote every word. It says so many nice things about you. I can't wait to hit the send button. I said, Mr. President, I'm honored. We hung up the phone. He hit the send button. And it's great to have the involvement of the President of the United States. The work is not done. You know, the great thing about Sridhar is I challenged him.
Yes.
He came to me about a month ago. And he said, we're going to raise all kinds of money for you. I said, do me a favor. Work with the NJGOP, raise the money, and then get out the vote in the South Asian community. Get out the vote. And he's put together a fantastic team that's dedicated itself each and every day at the grassroots level. You all get it. You're leaders in your community. But that's why I'm asking you to be influencers, like going out into that sphere of influence and telling people what's at stake. Our job is not done. 101 days. Yeah.
Thank you, Jack, for appointing me as the chairman for South Asian Coalition for Jack. And we are here to help you. Please come forward. Our objective is to vote, get the votes. Of course, money is also equally important. Here, this time, votes are more important. And also, I would like to recognize our host committee. Thomas, please come here. And also Niranjan. And also, yeah, he's here. Okay. Ratnakar Patlola, please come forward. And also, I would like to thank Subra and Yuva, Subra, Praveen. So far, I was told that 18,000 and we are short of 11,000. And congratulations. This Ratnakar is my friend since 1998. Actually, let me tell you one thing. Ratnakar and myself, we go by 1998. And like long time. He's a good friend. And by the way, I don't want to mention officially. I have a lot of money more than that with me still. It's like an executive committee. And we have Dharmesh Patel and Kulraj Anand, Tamil Punjabi Coalition, and Pawan Kuchna, and so many people are here. Like I can see Ashish Mehra and Ajay Mehra and Ramesh Chandra. And thank you very much, Anita. We would like to have, we have a very important First Lady of New Jersey, Anita. Without she speaking, we are not going to go. Anita, here is Anita. Yes. And yes, we are going to ask Jack. How are you going to enjoy the Indian food, South Indian food? We will talk to him for 1 minute, and whether it's going to be like a spicy or North Indian food or Malayali food or Gujarati food, I don't know. Let's ask that thing. I think I would rather you said this. Tell me very honestly.
He's a very healthy eater of yogurt and fruit.
How about idli, vada, dosa, sambar?
Dokla. Sambar and dokla.
Wow!
To Skylands, his principles, his mission, his vision is going to work for every New Jerseyan. Whether you are in a Bergen County or Middlesex County or Cape May, this is the time to look and change the page from blue to red. Run the business successfully in this tiny and dense state. Thank you, Jack. You are going to make a history soon. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you all.
I want Subra, one request from you. You're not going to join Democrat Party because you're a good speaker. We need you into it. I hope he's not going to.
With the South Asian Coalition, Sridhar, tell us what kind of response you're getting from the team.
All across the state, the response has been phenomenal. Great energy because people desire change. They're tired of the affordability crisis because of taxes and now utilities. They're tired of the crisis in public education, things being taught that should be left at home, at the kitchen table. They're very, very tired of what we see in the community with the break-ins and the car thefts, flash mobs at Woodbridge Mall, flash mobs on the Jersey Shore. They want law and order. They want safe communities. Those are all the things that they'll get when I'm governor.
Any message for the community, South Asian community?
You can have great influence, but you have to vote.
You have to vote.
And so we want more and more South Asians to participate in the election process and get out to vote. That's what this coalition that's been formed is really all about. And tonight the coalition did a magnificent job of showing the energy that's being generated by their efforts. But we can't stop. We have 101 days.